My name is Caterina Campagna, and I'm here today with the Open Door News segment. You know, things that make you go, ah, hmm, oh, or simply, what the kidding me? So let's begin today with consciousness and where exactly does it reside? Well, according to Mike the Headless Chicken, not really where you might expect. See, one evening in Colorado in April of 1945, a woman went out and cut the head off of a chicken for dinner later that evening. The only thing is, the chicken simply did not die. Even sans head, it would coo, balance, and feed off of little worms and water in an eyedropper that the family fed it. So every year in Colorado, there is a Mike the Headless Chicken Day. This chicken went on to live for 2 more years. So ask yourself, is that voice in your head really in your head? Now for our next story. What if you were parents in 1954 Switzerland and the child that you gave birth to and named Barbo Kaplan tells you that her real name is Anne Frank when she's only 3 years old, and she has repetitive nightmares of men in uniforms knocking down the doors, and she refuses to take a shower. She will only take a bath. Now, you might say the child might be disturbed, or will you? Because when her parents later on took her on a European vacation, they came across the very home that was Anne Frank's in Amsterdam. Now, when the child saw this house, she said to her parents promptly, "The stairs are in the wrong place." And she also said that she loved the photos on the walls. They were all her favorite film stars, but her parents saw no such photos on these bare walls. And now for a bit about the author of the book, The Keepers. His name is Jim Sparks, or at least that's what he calls himself now. He was abducted by aliens ever since 1989. And he said that he has spoken to them several times. He calls them reptoids. They are a mix between a snake and a lizard in appearance of the face, and they have muscular bodies that are over 12 feet tall. He says that they come in peace, however. They've had communication with our governments, and they came only to help us. They want to protect the earth from our contaminous ways and overpopulation. Check out his book, The Keepers, for more. Now for Shira Lumera Rejoice's story, a woman who in 2018 reports that she levitated off of her couch and she looks up to find the holographic image of an alien outlined in black staring at her. She was freezing, but she reports it was the most peaceful sleep she has ever had, and she feels that the aliens were there solely for the purpose of harvesting her eggs to make hybrid alien beings. You can follow her story on TikTok. Now, you can choose to believe it. She has been reporting these stories for a while, but there is no location. So it's up to you. Have other people around there reported UFOs? I don't know. That's why it's called the open door. And now for another story about outer space. What if humans were already there colonizing Mars? Have been for the last 15 years, according to Captain K. Of course, her name's been changed to protect her identity. She says that she even has people today working at NASA that could back up her story. She's had to defend these human colonies against certain hostile extraterrestrial races. Now she says that our governments are in alignment with China and Russia. That is the U.S. government I'm in New York, as you all know. So there you have it. Maybe that's why Space Force came into effect. Maybe it's been there for 15 years already. Thank you, Captain K, for your bravery in coming forward with your claim. Now, that's it for this segment. And as always, stay curious, my friends.